You ready? Because what you're about to see isn't just a truck, it's a thunderclap on wheels. Meet the 2026 Mack Pickup Truck, the machine that's rewriting the rulebook of power, precision, and pure attitude. For over a century, Mack has ruled the highways with its indestructible semi-trucks, the kings of long-haul domination. But now they've stepped off the highway and into your driveway, and the result? It's absolutely insane. This isn't your average pickup that tries to look tough. No, this one is tough. It's built to intimidate. The first glance tells you everything. The front end looks like it's ready to devour the road. That massive steel grille, shining in thick chrome, proudly wears the iconic Bulldog badge. On either side, squared-off LED headlights glow like the eyes of a predator in the dark. And below that, a bumper forged from high-strength steel with heavy-duty recovery hooks dares anyone to challenge it. The hood is sculpted with sharp heat extractors, whispering one thing: there's a beast lurking beneath. Every crease and contour of the body screams confidence and raw power. From the side, those 22-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires make it clear this monster isn't afraid of rocks, mud, or snow. Its ground clearance is sky-high, giving it the posture of a predator ready to pounce. Move to the back, and you'll find a power-assisted tailgate with bold Bulldog Edition badging, a seamless LED strip running across the tail, and a reinforced bed ready to take on anything from heavy cargo to your next adventure. But then, step inside, and your entire perception shifts. You'd expect a brute like this to be all grit and no grace, but Mack flips that idea on its head. The interior? Absolute luxury. The cabin feels like the cockpit of a starship. Industrial toughness meets high-class comfort. Thick, diamond-stitched leather seats hug you perfectly, while aluminum accents glint across the dashboard. A sweeping digital cockpit stretches from end to end, feeling more like a premium lounge than a work truck. Front and center sits a huge 15-inch infotainment screen, running Mack's custom OS, and packed with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The steering wheel, inspired by the legendary Mack Anthem truck, feels like it belongs in something twice its size. Every button and dial feels mechanical, heavy, and built to last. And when you hit play on the 14-speaker premium audio system, it's like sitting front row at a concert, even if you're off-roading miles away from civilization. Under the hood, that's where the legend comes alive. Mack gives you two ways to unleash the beast. First, a 6.6-liter turbo diesel V8, delivering a mind-blowing 500 horsepower and 950 newton-meters of torque, the kind of muscle that can pull mountains. Or if you want something a bit more balanced, a 3.5-liter twin-turbo hybrid V6 that kicks out 420 horsepower while sipping fuel and keeping emissions down. Both engines are paired with a 10-speed heavy-duty automatic transmission tuned by Allison, known for bulletproof reliability and seamless power delivery. The result? Over 15,000 pounds of towing capacity. That's not just best in class, that's class destroyed. You could tow another truck, a yacht, or maybe even your ego after that pull. But here's the twist. For all that brute force, the 2026 Mack drives with surprising refinement. At cruising speed, it's whisper quiet. Yet, the moment you press that throttle, the diesel growl erupts like thunder. The adaptive suspension instantly adjusts to whatever's beneath your tires, sand, rock, mud, or tarmac, keeping your ride smooth and balanced. The steering feels tight and responsive, giving you full command even on tough terrain. And with the advanced 4WD system and differential lock, traction loss is practically impossible. Mack didn't stop at power and comfort, they went futuristic with tech. Their new AI-assisted towing system automatically senses the weight and balance of your trailer, fine-tuning torque and brake control for perfect stability. Imagine towing a full load and still feeling completely in control. That's what this truck delivers. And of course, it's loaded with cutting-edge safety gear. We're talking adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, 360 degrees camera coverage, hill descent control, and smart collision detection with pedestrian sensors. It even has a driver alert system that monitors fatigue. If the truck senses you're getting drowsy, it tells you to take a break. This tech comes straight from Mack's experience in long-haul trucking safety, and it shows. Now about the price, officially, it's still under wraps since this is a concept nearing production. But experts predict the base model will kick off around $95,000, while the top-tier Bulldog Edition could push $120,000, depending on features. Expensive? Sure. But think about what you're really buying. Not just a pickup, but a machine born from over a century of industrial excellence. A vehicle that carries the DNA of the trucks that literally built nations. In the end, the 2026 Mack Pickup isn't just transportation, it's a declaration. A symbol of authority on four wheels. It blends the unbreakable toughness of a semi-truck, the elegance of a luxury SUV, and the soul of a true American workhorse. Mack didn't just make a truck, they engineered a statement. And if this concept becomes reality, the pickup world better watch out. Because when this thing rolls in, it won't need to shout. Its presence alone will do all the talking. So what do you think? Would you take this beast off-road, or park it front and center just to watch jaws drop? Either way, it's impossible to ignore. If you love this deep dive into the future of pickups, hit that like button, share it with your fellow gearheads, and make sure to subscribe, because more jaw-dropping machines are just around the corner.